Good morning. And yes, it really is morning. It's Monday morning. I'm still working on my coffee and it's still hot. So that's an indication that it's still morning. So last night or yesterday, I finished one project, made good progress on another. No, I thought I finished two projects and made good progress on another. I had told you that I was trying version 2.0. I typed up my pattern. I was trying version 2.0. This is how it turned out. Either I skipped some rows or my pattern was wrong, putting too few rows in the head. So 3.0 will be coming along soon. I'm going to type up the corrections on the pattern and make another one. Although I'm going to have to pull out some more brown yarn because I don't think I have enough brown left. And you'll notice this one has long sleeves. This one has short sleeves because that blue, I ran out. I was coming very close to running out, so I was like, okay, how can I change this? I'm going to be short, like 2 rows of blue on each sleeve. So I added 2 more rows of brown. And instead of doing blue, white, I just did white, blue, white, and short sleeves versus long sleeves. I'll have to put both in the pattern. Okay, the one that I thought I had finished, I'm playing with the new pattern. It's Crayon Friends by EKG, a local crafter and designer. I made her crayon friend. Now this was using my scrap yarn, where I had the royal blue and the dark blue. I was like, well, it's a little hard to see where you have the black stripes on the crayon. So let's try it with them reversed, with the crayon itself being the dark navy and the wrapper being the royal blue. And I finished this one up, or so I thought. That was this morning. I'm like, oh, they're supposed to have arms. So I made arms for this one, and then I pulled this one back out and put arms on this one. And my husband's like, oh, those are cute. Those are going to sell, but they need friends. You need like a red one or an orange one or a yellow crayon. I don't have those colors in my scrap yarn right now. I want to use up my scrap yarn. But I definitely will be making more of these crayon buddies, adding them to my Etsy shop. Probably once I get one more color made up, add it to my Etsy shop, and get them going for craft shows. When I just had made them, like without the arms, I was like, how am I going to put a price tag on here for the craft shows? If I put this price tag on with it being just a cylinder, it's just going to like plop off. Well, now there's arms, so I can loop the price tag around the arms. I see little bits of fuzz from the fiber fill. So this is just such a happy little project. I have started one more project with this color scheme, the Penguin by Minigurumi. You start out with a dark color and then switch to a lighter color. So I do have a blue and blue, 2 shades of blue penguin that I'm almost to the decreases for down to the bottom. So making good progress on that. But I wanted to get the video made before Hobby Bingo starts up today. And I have some puzzles. I proofread puzzles as a freelance. That's due today. So I have to do today's quota. Sorry, there's a frog in my throat. I thought maybe some hot coffee would help to clear it out. Okay, so, boy, that was fast. 2 items, or well, 3 items I finished. 2 different patterns, less than 5 minutes. What now? Today is going to be another day at home. The snow has stopped, but it's only, I think, 18 or 19 degrees out there. And the winds are really strong. The winds are kicking up like crazy. So if you have a temperature of 18 degrees and a 40-mile-per-hour wind comes along, that is a nasty wind chill. So it's a good day to stay inside and play with yarn and do laundry and mop the kitchen floor. Those projects that I've been sort of putting off for a while because it's more fun to sit in my chair and play with yarn. Yeah. Laundry is a definite must-do today. It's to the point where you're scrounging around the door like, oh, come on, there's got to be some cleaning here. Come on, here. So, yep, laundry. And the kitchen floor, oh, I should add, defrost the freezer. We're having an issue where water is dripping into the refrigerator. We had a repairman come out for this maybe 15, 20 years ago. He's like, oh, you can fix this yourself. He shows me, you unload the top freezer and you have to take out this tray here and you're going to see it's all filled up with ice. Get the ice out, wipe out the crumbs, get this defrosted. That'll solve your problem. Yeah, but you got to get all the food out of the freezer. Well, tomorrow's trash day. I suppose it would be a good day for that. Because once you start pulling everything out of the back of the freezer, you're going to find something that has to go. So today would be a good day to do that too. And defrosting the freezer and moving all these frozen foods and all that, I'm probably going to end up getting the floor wet. And as long as the floor is wet, then I can mop the floor. I'd rather play with yarn. I have been just full of ideas. I have an idea for a hexagon cardigan, but I don't want to invest the time and effort in doing it on a large scale, on an extra large cardigan. So I think I'm going to try making it doll size first and see how that works out. My granddaughter has an 18-inch doll, one of the American Girl dolls or American Girl wannabe dolls. So I'll make a sweater for her doll. I would ask my daughter Bethany in this video if Kit is still here at home, but she doesn't watch my videos, so she wouldn't answer. So I'll have to message her. I might have an American Girl doll here at home that I could try it out on. I used to make all sorts of, crochet all sorts of stuff for her American Girl doll. Like she and her doll had matching ponchos. Ooh, I'll have to check. There's a bag of doll clothes here in the closet. See if that matching poncho is still in the bag of doll clothes, because my daughter's poncho I sent on to my granddaughter. She and Aunt Beffy are just best buds. She doesn't call her Aunt Beffy because that's her Beffy. She's not Aunt Beffy, she's her Beffy. So the youngest granddaughter, she's doing better with saying Beffy now. Forget about Bethany, she's Beffy. but for a while, the youngest called her Beppy. I thought that was just so cute. Oh, I wish I had a video of her saying Beppy, Beppy. Okay. But since the oldest granddaughter, Aaliyah, and Aunt Beffy are such great buds, I gave her the poncho that I had knit for Beffy when Beffy was close to her age. School colors were a light blue and white, so I knit her a blue poncho and put white eyelash yarn all around the bottom. So it's very soft, very cuddly because it's knit, and very foofy. And she just loves it. And she loves the fact that she's wearing something from Aunt Beffy. So I should see if I still have the doll poncho that matches that, so that her doll could match her, and then she'd be just like Aunt Beffy was when Aunt Beffy was a girl. I like the fact that some of these heirlooms get passed down. I made, when my daughter got some I think she got a camouflage skirt. And okay, you've got a camo skirt. That was her thing. She got this camo skirt and she just loved it, and she looked really cute in it. And I made a matching, or maybe it was a camo jacket. I made a matching outfit for the doll. So whenever she'd get like a favorite outfit, I would crochet something in the same color scheme for the doll. And it wasn't always just crocheted. Somebody gave her penguin pajamas for her doll, because I think I'd given her penguin pajamas for Christmas. And okay, now she and her doll both have penguin outfits. Yeah, I have penguin pajamas. I could match the doll. So I want to do that hex sweater. I've seen people making pet rocks. Just little gray or black crocheted lump. You put eyes on it. And then you can put a sign on it like emotional support rock or pet rock. Who knows? It takes a few minutes to make. With a cute sign, you might be able to sell it for $8 or so. Then I use up scrap yarn. If I wanted to make black rocks, I'm certainly well stocked. What was the other thing? Oh, I've just been writing down. I want to try this pattern. I want to try to do this. I want to try this pattern. I want to do this. Since I've got so much of this dark navy left, okay, let's make some dark blue penguins. I have to find the pattern. I don't know if it's in the pile. I don't know if it's in the penguin notebook. I don't know if it's in the notebook of my own patterns. Yeah. I'm on a roll today where I want to get a lot done. I'm getting an early start to the day. Hit the floor running. But that disorganization will just get me every time when I think, okay, I'm going to do this and this and this and this, and then I spend half an hour looking for something. So next up is to pull up my flat bear pattern. And make the changes. Let's see, I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 changes that I want to make. Yeah. Well, it's all part of the design process. You might notice that on this one, the legs are smaller. I went bigger with these legs. I don't like it. Why does one looks longer than the other? So I'm going for a happy medium. I'm going to make them a little bigger than this, but not as big as this. And one of these days, I'm going to be happy with the outcome and finally put it on my blog. Okay, that was crazy. Look, yeah, with the sort of messy hair. It's like I tried to comb out the bed head, but it's still looking a little messy. Between the messy hair and the crazy eyes, that was not good. That is not going to become the thumbnail for this video. No. So, yeah, my husband wants me to make red. I could probably do pink. I think I have 2 shades of pink that are proper colors for this, for making a crayon. I could probably get away with pink with what I have up by my chair. But what I think I'm going to do is take out my notebook and try to make an organized list of things I want to do, things I really need to get done. Oh, there's another thing. Getting the credit card information changed on all the websites. We've had the new cards for almost a week now, and I've been putting off that task. So today is going to be a get it done day, and I'll report in tomorrow, and I'll let you know how well I did. So I'd like to say I'm going to go play with yarn now, but I think it's going to be work on the laptop, get some stuff done, and let's see, it is 10:43. I need to tune in for Hobie Bingo at 11. Okay, I got this. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.